Hello everyone, sorry, I'm back. My internet dropped for a bit. um, you sound confused, or possibly unscrewed. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I may be affiliate, but the fucking problems are still here. But, yeah, hopefully we can get through another, hour without it passing. You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Unscrewed? Hardly. I am well and properly Wait. Forget I said that. Also, when did you get all eloquent? You're not a marauder. This is embarrassing. See, you were armed, so I thought...
I've been sent to find
Why?
you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not
Hello
going
again,
anywhere.
Auntie Brian.
This is where I belong.
My internet went out for a bit. I'm sorry. You should go back. People are
I
worried.
doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Stefan's planning to surprise you.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Mass Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
I need you to clarify something.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. How'd you pull it
I
off?
may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why did you
I got
leave?
kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. You're an idiot. You should die. Whoa, hello. Okay. Not nice. So happens, I need your finger, sir. Jesus H. Christ. Hey, Parvati. Go ahead and take the heavy power armor. And the riot control helmet. Yeah. There we go. Parvati, you're now my tank. Enjoy.
Hey, that's impressive.
I'll be taking all that.
You want one?
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Who? Who? Ow! Fucking mine? Jesus Christ. That's just dangerous. You shouldn't leave mines lying around. That's just mean. Oh. Alright, so let's go back to Stefan. Finish this old quest up. And then we'll go ahead and do the geothermal plant. Pop. Pop. There we go. Do 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 do. Hey Grace, I found your wayward soul.
What is it? We
Talk
didn't
Zoe into
always
coming
get
back.
along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
Well, she joined with a band of marauders.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Well, thank you. Never fails. Whenever I stream, I become super popular with people who don't watch my streams. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Czar. It's good to be back. Hey, Stefan.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she didn't. But, alright. You know what? I'll let her have that one. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Everything reloaded? Good. Now we've got a geothermal plant to take down. That's a big ass tower. I wonder where that's to. Whoa! Your companion leveled up. Wait, what? Oh, I had leveled up too. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll do. Parvati, I want you to do this. Yes. More engineering for me. Haha! At least as long as you're in the party.
Got it? Inside voices.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I know there's 5 damage types. Alright. Well, we're in.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, Parvati, you're getting your wish. Well, he's not having a good day. Take all that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep going for another hour or so. Well, they certainly got in. No, nobody else around here, huh? Alright. I mean, I'm fine. Oh, hello. Get them, Parvati. Get them.
Everyone all right?
Nice. We did it! Yay! I just emptied a whole fucking clip into him and he didn't die.
Pass that armor! Woohoo!
Okay. These guys took way more than they should have. Alright, so, let's do door number 1. Hello, Walk Beach. How are you? Uh-oh. My stream's freezing again. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Every time I see my screen like flicker, I get worried that the internet's gonna go out now. Jesus Christ.
The control room
Not
should be
great if
ahead
that
somewhere.
happens.
Touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. We did it!
Well, we got enough energy cells to deal with everything. How are you today, Walk Beach? Hello, terminal. Unlock the office door. Cool. Messages. Oh dear God. To Braden. Get it together. Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant, for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Okay. From Braden. No need for reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committees, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. And from Spacer's Choice to Braden. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office have taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals, free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so kill everybody. Got it. Well, at least you know why everybody's dead and the mechanicals are crazy.
You're fast.
Yeah, I'm fast. I have to. Alright. So, story here is I wanted to say. Oh god. Drone's gonna see me. Those. Those. What's in here? Oh dear god. Purged, purged, purged. Everything's purged. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sweating and I need the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire, hearing screams. I think that was someone's leg. My leg! Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Space Choice family. Uh-huh. Well, this place is fucked. Okay, so, sell. What don't I need? Do I have any junk? Let's see. Energy canister. $65 out of 90? Seems a bit much. Ah well, it'll be fine. Alrighty, what do we got now? Cable sentries, done. So we're Emerald Vale, okay. That's where I came in at.
System alert. Searching for unauthorized
Oh shit.
person.
Well, that was a mistake.
Nice one.
Used 9, got 12. That's not bad. Anything over here? No. Anything over here? No. Oh, wait, yes. What do you got? Bipatient? Sweet, I'll take that. Up. Over the fence. Get over the fence. Get over the fence. Fine, do this the hard way. Couldn't just fucking climb over the fence, huh? Plant status. Structural damage detected. Oh. Moderate to severe structural damage. Rerouting power is irreversible. Manual override required. Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, you say that, Parvati, but do we know that? I sure don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Geothermal security chief.
Gosh, that's quick.
Will you stop saying that's quick, Parvati? Jesus Christ. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Oh. Cool. Personnel logs. Chester Higgins again, that hullhead. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. Oh, I need that. I confiscated it. It should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Sweet, I'll steal that. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to get a Terminator situation going. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Delete this entry if I ever return. Greetings, Security Chief Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Workers Safety Contingency. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G brew. Ale that's good for what ails you. Okay. Let's see if we can find the key card first. Tremor cleaver. Do. Oh. Take that. Mr. Ouch. Okay. Don't know what that one does, but it should be fine.
Just two more.
Processing.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
I don't know, Pavaris. But I don't see that that's any worry of ours. It'll be fine.
Performing.
Huh? What? Oh.
Here they come!
Die. There we go.
You're not real. You're not real.
Who's not real? I'm very real. I'm just not great. Do.
No, just leave me alone.
Don't leave me alone. That's fine.
Wish I could do that.
Parvati, you don't need to do
You're
that.
liable to get scalded.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh. That.
One to go. Here we go! Bouncing off! Pass that on! That's the last of them!
There we go. Ow. Oh, okay. So there is something down here. Oh, hello. Scientist. Wonder what's over on the other side there. Oh, what's this? Okay. Wish I had grenades. I never did figure out there's a grenade button. Take that. Parvati, are you okay over there? How did you... Really, Parvati? Come on now. Get up. Oh, hello. Take that. Oh, third switch. Nice.
It's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
Wish I knew where that body was. Oh, hello. Nope. You're a body, but not the body I wanted. What's through here? Oh, hello.
Self-diagnostics complete.
Hey, it's Jeremy.
Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Why aren't you attacking
Hostile
me?
actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Sure.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Go have fun, Jeremy. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to, I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Take those. Take that. Oh, what's this? Repair log. Okay. Corbett just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete retrofit of all our mechanicals. Every Centurion drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Mechanics log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. Found some strange modifications to the logic modules. Haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of these visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Well, Higgins, you seem like the smartest chap. Hello. Take that. Take those. Oh. Chester's passcode, huh? Who are you? Hey, I found the Chief's keycard. I'll take the light machine gun as well. Am I over encumbered now? No, I'm not. Good. Well, we're gonna go down here. Just jump over the fucking... Arrgh. Well, we can go get ourselves that logic module. escape? Give. Weapon parts, Adrena time, corrupted logic module. Oh, cool. Take all that. Well, we can return to Ludwig now, that's awesome. Now let's go talk to... Where's that one guy? He's down this way, right?
Not real. You're not real.
Mr. Higgins, I am very real.
Go away, Phantom.
Engineering. How you
You're
doing,
not
sir?
real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Hey now, that's not very nice. I wasn't trying to startle you, most people don't see me
Most
coming.
people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down, tell me what's
Clearly,
going
I
on.
mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And what exactly do you do
Higgins
here?
has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Uh-huh. How have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned
I
being an
specialized in
engineer.
automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
You must know a way to stop them then.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered
Yes,
with it.
That's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I already killed them all, but I can definitely try to reprogram and then watch them all kill each other if there's any left that I missed. That sounds like a good option for me. I'm gonna have to go soon, unfortunately. Short stream today. Would have been longer, but the internet decided to be a cunt. Was it up here? Yep, here it was. Like, I'm pretty sure I already killed all the mechanicals, but never hurts to be thorough. Modify behavior. Seek new mode. Find intruders. Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. There we go. Now they're all just gonna kill each other. Less danger for us. Even though I've already killed them all. But it's fine.
Once we do this, there's no going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't
don't
mind
think you
hearing
should
your
cut off
opinion.
Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power.
Well, sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I see your
Sorry,
point.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you
Really?
did. I like hearing from you.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
We're giving it to Edgewater. Is now safe to remove. Now operating at optimal capacity. Permanent power failure detected in the mechanical lab has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for an immediate reprimand. Goodbye. Alright. Well, let's go get that power regulator. Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Yay. I hate those fucking mantisaurs. They're all assholes. Come on, there we go. To the botanical lab, away. All right. At least we're almost done with this quest. Everything's all shut down. Hello, AC. How are you? Hey, Thomas.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Today's your lucky day. I got
No
another
kidding.
data pad you wanted. It's the third
The
one.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. Two
It was.
whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
The deserters are now friendly to me, even though I ripped apart their power. Hello, Adelaide.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail.
Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are.
I'm doing
chopped
good.
you into pieces and
Gonna
roasted
finish this
you
quest
on a
up and then
spit.
probably
This is all you're doing.
get ready for
Cutting off
get
my
ready for bed
power,
and stuff.
Killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed, this isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power
You killed
regulator.
my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
Offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
I mean,
Kill
chaos
Reed
is
if you
fun,
must,
but
or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't just gonna leave his post. I'll need some help
Tell him
convincing
what I have already told you. That I know the secret to bringing life back to the soil. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
You think that'll convince Reed to step down?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I'll go ahead and take this. Let's go talk to Reed. Well, we'll talk to these guys first.
Hope Adelaide's okay.
We'll do that after talking to Reed. Come on, load the map. It's not that hard. Thank you. We'll talk to Reed, get him to step down, bring Adelaide back, find the last book for Thomas, and I think that'll be fine. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Dissenters in our midst. Oh, we also got to talk to Ludwig about that that logic module. But read first. Then we got those bounties, and then we got a bunch of other stuff. I'm surprised you're able to keep up with me.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back so long as
Then
you're
we
here.
are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
The town's terrified of the plague. Change your leadership might be what this town
I'm
needs.
a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick
I
of
don't
plague.
believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Have you people ever eaten an actual
The
vegetable?
very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's
dear.
Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's growing her crops with a special fertilizer.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Come on. Corpses. Mostly humans.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
Do you want Adelaide's help? Step down.
You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
This can't be easy for
I've
you.
always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
What are
A
your
couple
plans?
months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Take care, Reed. You're a good person.
Put that
Gullible.
away. You're making...
And a terrible, terrible, like, company mouthpiece, but a good person. I kind of feel bad now. Oh well. Alright, now, back to Adelaide. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, Czar, you got out early tonight? That's great to hear, bud. I'm happy for you, man.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post.
Just gonna do a
Suppose we
few
all
things
have
before
a
closing
breaking
up.
point.
Alright, man.
Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the
You're
place.
telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take it. Hey, level up, yeah. Alright. Our sneak's good. We gotta get our tech up. Perks. More carrying capacity. I don't use slow-mo. Probably should start, but I don't. Alright. It was nighttime a little bit ago. Now it's daytime. I like that. Frightened Engineer. Where's the last volume? Is it in the community center with the other? It is. Okay, cool. Flower plant. We got that. Let's go talk to Ludwig, and then next time we come back, we'll do the side quests around town. We'll just deal with Ludwig first. Give him a logic module. Well, effective satisfaction, blah 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 blah. Agent Khan and Island of Murder. I like that. Mr. Ludwig.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
You mentioned a logic module. I found
Bang
one.
up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Shock stick. Take care, Ludwig. Alright. So, unfortunately, I do have to go. I'll stream more again tomorrow night, because I do get off around like 8. So, I shall leave you all with this beautiful sunset. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, and thank you for stopping by.